And we are back. This is Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 2. Last week's premiere was really good. They killed off Will, and I'm sad because I actually liked him. But I like Strain as a villain, so that's a plus. Tonight, it looks like we're focusing mainly on Morgan and Grace. I'm going to go into it with a positive mindset. I do know one thing that happens. I'm not going to say what it is because it's a spoiler, but it's something that me and a friend of mine figured out on Twitter. Hell, actually, I think it's something quite a few people figured out. Because I'm not the only one that was able to figure out what it was. It wasn't hard. It was easy to put the pieces together, so... Yeah, I do know of one thing. I won't say what it is for those who haven't figured it out. But trust me, you'll know what I mean when you watch this episode. Hell, since this reaction won't be live until this airs live, because I don't like posting reactions until the episode airs live. That way everyone else can see it first. I like to wait. So yeah, regarding what I'm talking about, you'll know it when you see it. I'll talk about it once this episode's done. It wasn't hard to figure out. So regarding that, that's the one thing about this episode I know. Other than that, I have no idea what happens this episode. It's just that one thing, and that's it. So yeah, overall, I've heard this episode is also dark as like last week, so I'm excited. I like it. The dark. If anything, season 7 feels like it'll be darker than season 6, both literally and figuratively. Because I've seen the promo for this episode. It looks dark, like you can't see shit. So yeah, regarding the thing I already know about, you'll know it. It's clear as day. I'll talk about it once the episode's over. Other than that, I don't know what's going to happen this episode. I miss Alicia. I feel like Alicia's going to show up around like 7:05 or 6, because the 7:08 synopsis, the wording makes it sound like she's going to appear before that. So I'm rooting for 7:05 or 7:06, preferably 7:05, preferably before that. I don't know. I miss Alicia. It's been since 6:14. It's been too long. Give me my girl back on my TV screen, please. I do like the mystery regarding her this season, though. Anyway. Yep, this is 7:02, so let's get started. Beginning with a baby crying. Oh.
What's wrong? It's the same as last time. I hope she's hungry.
So yeah, they're out of food, or low on food. Huh, that's still there. Man, the orange glow is so gorgeous. Like, the visuals this season are really good. Well, that may be formula, but I don't think it's good. Well, oh great, people. I don't think that's gonna help. They're gonna see you.
Over here.
Okay, we're not.
It's just a damn rat. Oh shit. I clipped it.
Don't make a sound.
Come on, let's go.
Huh. Well, we know we're not the only ones out here. Damn, this is 7. Oh my god, the acting is so good. Karen David, oh my god. This is really sad. So like, this isn't gonna last the whole episode, is it? Like, I feel bad for complaining. It's just, I get it, the baby's hungry. But like, this doesn't last the whole episode, does it?
I hope when you listen to them,
No.
they make you smile, make
Jimmy, Morgan, make it stop.
Okay, I'm trying.
Stop it right now, turn it.
Trying.
Morgan, please stop it. That's on.
Oh, is that in dreams? Hello? Hello? Well, we're alive. That place looks like a literal ghost town. And I'm not just saying that because it's deserted. It literally looks like a ghost town.
But I can't. I can't.
Just put the mask
I can't
back
do
on.
this. I don't have it in me.
Oh!
Sorry to interrupt the call.
Oh, is the same bitches from the shop?
We don't have time for this shit. Careful, babe.
Yeah, it's the same people from the store.
Hey, don't.
Can we not hurt the dog?
If you're smart, you do the same.
I hear her.
Hey, can you stay away from her?
Not your
If
baby.
you want this car, you can take it. It's just a Mo, our little baby. She's inside, and we just want to take her someplace safe.
Mo, her name is Emma. And she's not your baby.
Huh?
She's ours.
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Okay, who are these people and why do they think that Mo is their baby? Isn't Mo Rachel's baby? The woman that died last season when she tried to repair her truck? Isn't it her baby?
Just one more.
Grace, get the tape.
What's Padre?
Quiet, people.
Padre.
Your daughter could still be out there. You could
From
still
Alicia's
find
note.
her. She may need you, and we can
Isn't
help
Padre
because
a
the car's
beach in
ready to go.
Texas?
B, put her things in the car.
So what if Alicia's going to Padre? And it's the name of the mid-season finale. I still think Madison. Yeah, I'm gonna be clowning all season. I'm never gonna shut up. But it definitely seems like Padre is like a central mystery for the first half.
Back up. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
I would like an explanation. Like, they keep saying the baby is theirs, but we know it was Rachel's, so who the fuck are these people?
So where were you trying to take her just now?
I'll show you.
Padre.
There it is.
What is it?
We know it's safe. We know it's better than here.
It's where Alicia's trying to go.
I don't want anyone saying.
Who doesn't?
People on the radio.
You sure that's where it is?
People on the radio.
Ma'am, what is Padre?
Isn't Padre a
before
beach in Texas? I'm pretty
About me
sure.
being scared? You're
It's
right.
where, we know it's
I
where
am.
Alicia's trying to go.
But I'm not the only one.
I'm doing the only thing that we can.
Because you're scared to admit what you want to build for Mo might not be possible.
In the world we're living right now,
Maybe you're right.
chances are
But this
slim.
thing I wanted to build was just
Take her back to the sun.
The fuck was that? Oh great, more people. I'm still confused about Fred and B.
Stop! Take another step, I'll shoot!
So did they get him? Or did he just raise him? Well,
What the hell really happened to your baby?
oh, that's fucked. Holy. Their baby's dead. That's not their baby. Their baby's dead. Oh, that's fucked. Oh my god. Is he about to try and kill this baby? Dude, that's not your baby. I'm sorry about your kid. That was fucked up. This isn't gonna make it better. Oh, thank God. We're flashing back. we go.
In dreams, I talk.
I like how they drowned out the walker noises. It's kind of cool.
In dreams, you're mine.
Of course, that fucker's still alive. I feel like I know who it is, but I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Who the fuck?
We don't want any
Is this the same person? Howard.
How would you like to secure yourself a place in the tower?
The tower?
Sorry, Morgan, you didn't make the cut.
Wow.
Picture's building a place removed from the fallout. Safe from the world around it. An arc that will carry us into the future.
I mean,
Place is actually safe.
He's doing everything you couldn't.
And it has food.
Food, water, security.
And they need food.
What do you say, Grace?
Consider a means to an
We
end.
could use someone with your expertise.
We're staying.
That's what you said.
If you stay, you're all gonna die. You don't have food.
There's enough to last us for months.
Powder milk.
Powder milk.
Well,
Powder milk.
they got food. The box from the promo. The Bounty Hunter's box, I know exactly who this is. It's basically confirmed. That's the Bounty Hunter's head that Morgan cut off. There it is.
I'm sorry, brother.
His twin brother. And
Mr. Jones may have got the best of me today,
he wants revenge.
but there's always tomorrow.
I'm so excited for this. See, this is what I was talking about. Okay. That was the spoiler I was talking about. The Bounty Hunter's brother. The Bounty Hunter from season 6. That's what I knew about, that I figured out. Me and a friend of mine figured that out on Twitter. And a lot of people, it turns out some of the people did too. It wasn't hard to figure out. After I watched 701, I watched the promo for this episode, and at the end they showed the box. That was originally meant for Morgan, but he put the Bounty Hunter's head in. So we were like, huh? Yeah. It was not hard to figure out. Plus, then we kept seeing something about the actor. I think his name was Demetrius Gross. He played the Bounty Hunter being listed. It wasn't hard to put the pieces together. That, and I watched a spoiler-free preview. It was very short. It was on YouTube. It was a spoiler-free preview of the first 2 episodes. No spoilers, but teases. And there was a tease that for 702, there was a tease of someone at the end who wanted revenge on Morgan. So I took that, put it together with the actor being listed and the shot of the box. It wasn't hard to put together. But it's honestly just nice to kind of have the confirmation that the Bounty Hunter's brother is there. Like, as soon as he showed up in the car, like, and the white lights and everything, part of me was like, is this who I think it is? I feel like I know who this is, but I'm gonna wait for confirmation. And then when I heard the guns cock on the submarine, I was like, oh shit, is this him? But no, it's just Howard and Strandsman. But yeah, honestly, this is kind of exciting. I feel like this is their way of trying to keep the Bounty Hunter around, because I was really disappointed that the Bounty Hunter only lasted 1 episode, because he was a cool character. So I was disappointed he only lasted 1 episode. So I feel like this is their way of trying to make up for that by bringing the actor back to play his twin brother. So, like, I feel like he's our other villain for the season, because, like, every season tends to have at least, like, 2 main villains. There's the villain we start with, and there's the villain who emerges from the shadows. That's built up a few. Like last season, we had Virginia, and the cult was being built up, and then it took center stage in 6B. For this, we started with Strand. I feel like, well, it depends how long he'll last, really, because Strand's going to be here the whole season. Hopefully, he doesn't die. I don't know how long the Bounty Hunter's brother is going to last, but he wants revenge, so that's going to be interesting. So it definitely feels like he's our other main villain. Or if anything, he's more of a secondary villain, because I would say Strand is the bigger threat. Strand has an army, whereas the Bounty Hunter's alone. Well, Bounty Hunter's brother. So yeah, overall, this was not my favorite episode. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. Like, it was good. I still enjoyed it. I just enjoyed last week's premiere a lot more. This episode was definitely continuing the dark tone. It feels like it's getting darker. Oh, this episode was fucked up. Like, okay, so we met Fred and B, and then I was so confused at first because they found Mo and they were like, "Oh my god, you have our baby." I'm like, huh? Because I specifically remember it's Rachel's baby from last season. So I was like, what is going on? I was so confused. And then once we heard that growling inside that little backpack, I was like, oh, that's their baby. That was fucked. Like, I actually felt bad. Like, they lost their baby. That was really sad. And I felt really bad for Grace. It's like, oh my god, Karen David? Holy shit, like, ever since like, her acting has always been good on this show, but ever since 512 or 612 in Dreams, give her an Emmy, honestly. Like, her acting this episode, especially in the beginning when she was screaming that she doesn't want to be there anymore, like, that was really sad. Like, it's just like, I admit I was gonna start tearing up a bit, but toward the end of the episode, like, obviously she's still, you know, because, like, I feel like she never really got a chance to actually, like, process Athena's death. Because, like, we had a whole lot of stuff going on. Like, trying to stop Teddy and everything. There was still a whole lot going on. So, like, I feel like she never really got a real chance to, like, process it and everything. And then the nukes going off and the current situation just kind of added on to it and made it a whole lot worse. So, like, I feel like she never really got a real chance to, like, grieve and process it. But I like that moment toward the end where, obviously, I don't think she's back to 100%, but I think it looks like you could tell, like, I could tell that shot of her in the mirror, it was almost like a moment of self-reflection for her. And next week, is a June and John Sr. episode. Yay. I am lowering expectations, but as always, I'm gonna attempt to go in with a positive mindset, because, well, if you know me well, you already know why. I mean, I like John Sr. and everything, but then he gave the whole "I forgive you" speech to Dakota, and I'm like, no. But I will say the promo for 703 does look interesting. And Strand's in it, so I'm happy. Oh, yeah. They mentioned Padre this episode, so Fred and B are trying to go to Padre. Well, Fred's dead now, I think, because didn't Grace shoot him in the head or something? And B's gonna die because exposure and everything, so they're pretty much dead. But they were trying to go to Padre. And they kept saying, like, it's someplace better. It's the same place Alicia's trying to go that she left a note for Will. Isn't Padre the name of a beach in Texas? Like South Padre or something? So what if it's like a beach, like there's a community at the beach or something that's like not, it's like away from the radiation and stuff, and it's safe. Now, Will said Alicia was trying to go there, and he said that Padre could possibly get her killed. Why? Are we sure it's Padre that could get her killed, or what's there? See now, ever since then, I keep having this clown theory that... Because 708, the mid-season finale, is called Padre. And it says Alicia in synopsis is trying to find a new home for her people. That's going to end up being Padre. So my theory is that they're going to find Padre at the end of 708. And like I said, it's going to be a community and everything with a bunch of people. And the leader's going to be Madison. Just let me clown. Let me clown even more. Because the showrunners made a statement yesterday saying to never give up about Madison. They basically said if they had an answer to a Madison question, they wouldn't tell you, which basically means they can't say shit. Because Madison's return is something they wouldn't want to spoil. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. I sound crazy and everything. You're probably all thinking, give it up already. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to. I know, I say it every season, but until I see a body, I'm never going to shut up about it. If they wanted me to believe she was dead, they should have either shown it or shown her as a walker. They did neither. So until they show me her dead body, I'm never going to shut up over her being alive. Plus, Kim was filming something last spring, around the same time season 7 began filming. Please, just let me clown. 708, if anything, she doesn't even have to physically appear. I just want something concrete. Like evidence. Like show up to Padre, they could be like, take her to the boss. She'll want to see her daughter, and then end it. I'd be so okay with that. Just give me something, please. Oh, and speaking of Alicia, I want to know when the fuck she's going to appear. Like, okay, the showrunners confirmed we will see her in the first half, which we already know, because she's in the 708 synopsis. But I really hope she appears before then, because like, I do find it interesting they're building up to a whole mystery with her. And it sounds like she's leading her own people, which I really love that. Leader Alicia, finally, as she should. But I really hope, like, the wording of the synopsis makes it sound like she appears before that. So I'm hoping she appears in, like, 706 or something. Imagine if Padre was the stadium. That would be perfect. But no, I doubt it. I think Padre is like a beach or something. But we'll see. That's in 708. We're going to 703, so. Anyway, that's basically it. That's Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 2. Overall, not my favorite episode. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. Like, I did still enjoy it. It was good. I just didn't love it. Like, I like the premiere better. I mean, yeah, the one thing that I knew about this episode was the bounty hunter's brother. That's the thing that I put together with a friend of mine. It was just, that was not hard to put together. That was easy to figure out. But I like that we finally got official confirmation. So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen with that. He wants revenge. I doubt he's going to get it. I mean, I'll be shocked if he actually gets his revenge, because I'll never buy that they're going to kill Morgan. I just don't think they're going to. They don't have it in them. He's more likely to leave with the CRM than die. And we know the CRM are in the season, or at least Isabel is. Though in the trailer, we do see a CRM soldier, like, with their foot on Morgan on the ground. I don't think Isabel would do that if she knew about Al's friends. So if it's any other CRM soldier, it's not looking good for him. But he's more likely to leave and go to the movies than die, which I would prefer he leave and go to the movies. But if the bounty hunter wants revenge, what if he doesn't kill Morgan? Because Morgan killed someone he loves. Alright, I'll shut up now. No, I don't think Grace is gonna die. If they wanted to kill Grace, they would have done it last season. He could kill one of the group, though. I still think Strand's gonna kill one of the group. By 7 or 8, somewhere around there. But anyway, that is it for now. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on this episode and your theories for next week's episode. And I will see you guys next time.